Welcome back to High Cheese, Mets news, baseball news. I'm Tommy, this is Bobby, and we are back. High Cheese is back. The Mets slump is over. We're going to the postseason. It's not the division. It's what we want. It's what everyone wants. We didn't have a crazy celebration about it. It was tame. It was, it was easy, but it was exciting, and it got me fired the fuck up. Let's go, Mets, go. Let's talk about it. We'll talk about where we've been. We'll talk about what's going on with the Mets and what lies ahead, baby. The postseason. That's what lies ahead. Let's go. Welcome back, Bobby. How are we? It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
How's it going? We've had some technical difficulties, guys. Sorry. We tried doing it once. I went on vacation. Bobby, you got to take a break sometimes. I got to de-stress, and then we came back and didn't want to de-stress. We wanted to record, and every time we did, it didn't work. Yeah. And we had a lot of technical difficulties. But we're back. We're back now. And the Mets just clinched the postseason last night with a wild card.
That they did.
Against the Brewers. Max Scherzer was perfect through 6 innings.
Against Corbin,
you gotta take him out too. It's one of those things where it's just like, I want to see perfect game, but you need him for the post, and he's coming off an injury. Like, you're not leaving him in for.
No.
If Max is all right with coming out, I'm all right with him coming out. That's where my head was at. Like, the second he walked off the mound, I was like, all right, if he's in with it, I'm in with it.
Yeah.
I'm right with Max.
I was pissed for him, but then he came out and he was like, it's fine. And I was just like, all right.
Yep. Corbin Burns too. Great. Getting some rips off him. Pete fucking taking him to deep. Meat, dude. Oh my God. Vogelbach's hitting again. Everyone's hitting now. It's just. Hey, granted, it was the Pirates, but we got to see.
Tomas has been crushing too.
Yes, same with James McCann. Same with McCann too. Yeah.
Catcher's been stepping up.
Yes, it's been. The Mets are back.
Esco.
Baby. I mean, they never left. It was a bummer. It was a bummer that we weren't making episodes when we were losing, because let me tell you, we
were fired up.
I had faith. You were never lost faith. You were fired up. I've never falter. It's the dog days of summer. Baseball's a long sport. People have their days. And we had such a fucking season going where it was like nothing.
The other thing is you lose sight of is like, we're 94 wins, and put us in any other division, we've already clinched.
No, and we have 2 weeks left, triple digits in our sights. Exciting.
I like it.
Exciting.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I want it down to the wire.
100%. 100%.
Heavyweights just duking it out.
100%. 100%. I have
all eyes are on the NL East right now.
Dude, I have
no other division. Right?
I have 2 more games at Citi Field. I might see him clinch. I got one against the Nats and one against the Marlins.
Oh.
I got the.
No, don't you have 2 against Nats?
I have 30 games left in Citi Field. Holy shit!
Yeah,
I'm gonna see something, dude. I'm seeing them charge the field. I'm never leaving that stadium. I'm gonna hang out and just be like, "Can I come?" And they're gonna be like, "No." I'm like, all right.
Yeah, it's probably how that'll go, I guess.
100%. Yeah. I'll still try. I'll just bring stickers, high cheese stickers, and throw them to him.
How'd you like the celebration last night? I liked it.
Good. Keep it calm. Keep it tame.
I was curious. Like, as we were approaching, I was like, how are we going to handle this?
Well, I saw a post. Yeah, I saw the post. It was just, it was a post that just said the Mets clinch the wild card spot. Do they rush the field and all this stuff? I mean, I was like, no, you super do not, because wild card's a wild card. It's not like you're winning anything in terms of a division, But that being said, I was excited that they were just you could see they were excited. I'm pumped we didn't get like any type of like
It still is like an accolade though, and still something to like celebrate. And I loved that everyone in the clubhouse and it was like a fancy celebration. It wasn't like over the top. It's just like, hey, some champagne, have some beers. Yes. Probably not much different from what they normally do, to be honest, but a little bit more like
less aggressive. Less aggressive.
Just some celebrating.
Everyone had the right words too. Everyone had the right words of just like
no one ended on a period. Every sentence was, "This is great, comma, we're not done."
Well, I think it was a modest celebration, and like I said, it's a first step, and when we go further, there'll be bigger celebration.
Yeah. Steve Cohen being in attendance, the fact that my man was out in Milwaukee in the nosebleeds, hanging out.
Did you see his Instagram post or his Twitter post when he was
he was hanging out in the nosebleeds. It was amazing.
Yeah. And he's like converting these Brewers fans.
Yeah. And then he's just like the small. I didn't know how. Not that he's small. I'm not saying you're small. I'm a 6'7" man. So seeing someone that's that like baseball players are taller too, but not as tall as I am. But seeing someone a lot smaller than But I love that he was hanging with the Mets. I love that he was hanging with the Mets. I love that he was just drinking in the clubhouse, and he too was just like, this is fun, but we got a lot more celebrating to do.
Yeah.
We got a lot more. I saw Buck said I saw a tweet. I don't know who it was, DeComo maybe said Buck said we clinch the division, or if we win the division, like I'm gonna do something weird. He said something along those lines, just like I'm like expect something weird. And I was just like, yes.
There was a moment
Buck.
when they won, and Buck was at the top of the dugout, and he's kind of like leaning past, like to like because there was the line of guys, and he was just leaning, and he had this like big old smirk, like just like a proud dad smirk, but like. And he was like seeing how they would react, and each of them came in, and like Marte lifted them up,
dude. Yeah, had to work on those packs.
Yeah,
get his lift in.
Yeah, and then I love there was a quick moment too where like all the Latino players were like taking a photo, and then Jeff McNeil comes into the middle, and he's just like, hey.
I saw that. Nimmo was in the corner too. Nimmo was on the side. And then have you seen the best part about that photo?
No.
The best part about that photo. Next time you see it, we're gonna put it. We'll pull it up. Take a look here. In the back corner, dude, is Vogelbach on his phone with a beer, just slouched in a chair, just like.
Did he just like not move? Like
dude,
he like plopped down with a 6-pack and was just like, "This is my celebratory chair."
God, he's so fucking awesome. God, I love this team. I love this team.
It's funny how like Vogelbach has one of the most iconic images of the little celebration light last night of just him like in the chair with the
lounging,
beer, like,
just ready to rock, ready for the next next phase.
Like, we're
so
ready.
Funny, dude. Yeah, it's been epic. Oh, you know who? Someone pointed it out to me. I've seen him now live a couple times, and he's a small dude. Terrence Gore, the speedster.
Yeah.
I saw the stat the other day. Do you know he's got three rings?
Yeah.
2015 Royals, fuck him.
Yeah.
2020 Dodgers and 2021 Braves.
Yeah.
I think that bodes well for.
He's got 3 rings,
he does is,
and he has like 50, he has like less than 40 at bats, I think. In his career.
Does is steal bases.
Yeah,
he is speed. I saw him a couple times now. I've watched him, and every time he's on the base path, I'm like, look at this guy, and then he just takes off.
You said that to me. You're like, who is it? Why'd they get him? I'm like, speed, and you're like, this guy, and you were, and I was just like,
he is the fucking definition of speed.
Willie Mays Hayes.
Yeah, so we got a couple more against the Brewers. Oh, we got a West Coast trip, Oakland. It's gonna be. You got 2 weeks. 2 weeks of baseball left. Two and a half weeks.
If we can get through these next 2 Brewers games, keep this train rolling.
Was it 5 in a row? 6 in a row?
It's 5.
5 in a row.
Or 5 in a row now.
Yeah, 5 in a row.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Keep it rolling. Let's go, Mets go. We'll keep this one short and sweet just because we're coming back. You know, I'll tell you, I know a good reason why the Mets are doing well. I'll tell you why Starling Marte went on the fucking tear he did. We got the blessing from Mickey Mouse himself, Mickey Marte Magic. Mickey gave me the magic. I wore my Mickey Marte jersey to meet Mickey Mouse, and I explained the whole thing.
Was he receptive of it?
Yeah, dude. He was all in. So yeah, you're welcome, Starling Marte. You got. The Mickey Mouse is a Met fan. Facts. Yeah. Mickey's a Met. So let's go, Mets go, guys. Postseason ahead. Division is closer because we're taking it. We're taking the division.
We got it. It's gonna be.
Jake's back. We got Tyler back. He's gonna probably get pushed to the pen, but I don't care.
Drew Smith coming
back.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of fun stuff in Met world and beyond. So let's go, Mets go, guys. Yeah, like and subscribe. Hit us with some. Are you excited for postseason? Who do you think's gonna show up? Who are you excited for?
And get ready for more of these because that break was done. We're not doing no more breaks.
No more.
Pumping out to the end of the year. Crunch time. Postseason coming.
It's a nice break, but no more. It's time for Mets baseball, baby. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. So stay tuned for more Mets content and get ready for the Mets to just run away with this. Let's not stop. Let's not stop. Let's go.